Alrighty, boys. Oh, this petty motherfucker is being petty. Oh, I'm being petty, boys. I'm being petty. I'm being petty as fuck. Hello, Lost. How you doing, buddy? I decided to, I put in a ticket. I put in a ticket right before going live, man. I admit, I'm being a little petty, because let's be real, they didn't really have much of an impact during the siege, but, I mean, hey, if you're going to participate in a siege, you got to declare. I mean, the Starks, they're only like 2 guys, but they at least declared. It's against Soru, because, war interference. Simple as that. I reported them for war interference because that's what it was. If they wanted to participate in the siege, all they had to do was declare. It's not that hard. Everyone else was able to do it, and they weren't. So this can be a really good learning lesson for them. Well, I'm gonna farm for some resources for a bit. Ugh. All right. Hell yeah. Is BLMP any good? Eric, can you expand on that, buddy? I'm not familiar with that acronym. That acronym is unknown to me, good sir. It's just coffee. It's just coffee. Nothing crazy. Take a few of these to sell so I can get myself a little kit. Any tips on Bannerlord? For single player, workshops are pretty solid. Can't go wrong with that. Workshops are indeed pretty solid. Okay, let's see if that's enough to make me a serf. Hey, thank you for the gifts, man. I appreciate it. How is the banner, my lord? I just got on. She's feeling a lot better today. She's going into work today. She wasn't able to go into work yesterday on account of her not feeling well, but she's feeling a lot better. Less talking, more raiding. I just woke up, dude. It's not really healthy for me to get my adrenaline pumping like that, Chief. Oh yeah, definitely get more companions, man. Definitely get more companions. That way you can have like certain people work on certain things. Really, it's really good. It's really solid. But yeah, I just logged in, brother. Probably not gonna do any raiding this morning. House Phoenix doesn't really go out of their way, or at least the people in the lines, I should say. The people in the lines don't really go out of their way to raid people, especially this early in the morning. Because why on earth would we raid a base if there's no one online? That just kind of seems scummy, you know what I mean? Besides, you can't even raid a base unless there's 8 or more people on with the group. But yeah, I haven't had to put a report in for a while. At least for like in-game roles, I haven't had to do that for some time. What are you looking for? Oh, I was just trying to become a serf so that I can start working on crops and shit like that. We ended up getting server sieged last night, and then after the server siege, a 30-man bandit group attacked us when we only had like 10 people online. So it was pretty nutty. So Reezy, you can join the server simply by Googling Persistent Bannerlord, but if you're looking to join up with us specifically, just join the Discord my friend there provided. But obviously if you're just trying to do your own thing, like you follow the beat of your own drum, yeah, you can do that, man.
Good morning, McDougal.
Good morning, man.
McDougal, I've got a question.
What's up, buddy?
How do you get animals to like make leather?
So, I'm assuming if we're talking about cows or pigs, I believe you just need to, well, put them down, and then you harvest from the corpse, and then I believe you would take the byproduct of the corpse, and you take it to a tannery that's over here.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, because I saw the butchery there. I'm guessing I have to be a serf for that.
Yeah, you gotta be a serf.
Okay, right, perfect. Thank you.
No problem. Right. Oh, no. I forgot you gotta hit escape. Escape, as they say. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm gonna have my character sleep. I'll be right back. It is cold in this room. I think it's because it's a little bit colder today than it is the past couple days. I'm back, boys. Oh. But yeah, I haven't had to put a report in for a minute, so we'll see how that goes. I imagine there's going to be some people that get upset. Gosh. Well, I think what we need to look at when it comes to report, guys, it's not really about someone getting banned. It's really about if the report is justified. That's what has to be the takeaway from it. You know, like, for instance, the report I put in had to do with war interference because a group that has been here for a while decided not to actually declare a war on us and decided to participate in the raid. And people might argue, oh, well, maybe there were just like 2 or 3 people. Why does it matter? Well, because the fact is, if a group like Stark, which only had like 1 guy, as far as I'm concerned, like participate in the siege, why can't this group do the same? You know, what's keeping them from doing something so easy? Like, all you have to do is hit escape, diplomacy, click on something, and declare war. It's not that hard. They had all the time in the world to do so. And that's the problem. And when I hear people in my group, because obviously we got a lot of new people in the house. And guys, please keep hitting that like button. I appreciate you guys. 5,000 would be ideal. The fact is, yeah, see, like, that kind of thing. Like, if you're getting RDM by people, that's kind of scummy. That sucks. And I'm sorry you had to go through that, man. Let me check our wheat, flax. Oh, it's winter, so we can't even grow crops. Shit, okay. Yeah. Because the fact is, like, and that's something that really is, like, I don't want to say a deterrent. It really makes it to where new players feel like, if this is what's gonna happen, then why the fuck am I playing on this server? Did you get the name of the individual? Yeah, because if you at least have the name of the individual, you can still put in the report. But I guess, like, obviously, unless you have a screenshot or a video, they're gonna always just deny, like, oh no, you weren't in there. That's why I always tell people, you gotta record, like, all the time. I mean, that's why I have these streams, you know? I have these streams that allow me to record everything that's going on. You don't even need metal. You can just get, the Vert guy. I don't know who the Vert guy is. I've never heard that name before. Or OBS, honestly. OBS isn't bad either. Okay, we got plenty of that. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna sell that. Ah, shit. Ah, really? Holy shit, dude. Let's see how we're doing. We started the stream off very late. Very, very late. Oh, not sure who that guy is. Sorry, I'm like yawning a lot. What's going on, man? Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that very much. We're all hanging out. Pickle. Could I, and by the way, if you don't know how, oh, you do know how. Okay. Could I trouble you for 100 gold, please?
100 gold?
Yes, please. I'm gonna go work on getting some more cloth and velvet, but it appears getting the supplies needed. I'm just lacking a few things. Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
So all good?
Thank you, thank you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. You too.
Is Bannerlord multiplayer shit, guys? No, I wouldn't say it's shit. I would say there's definitely, like, certain things involved where you kind of feel like... How do I describe it? I think it's like the saying, people take the piss sometimes. I don't know if I'm using it right. But... Hold on. Hopefully that's enough. Because how many do I need for sheep? You guys know? Let me see how much I need for sheep. What about you, Ollie? What's your opinion on Bannerlord multiplayer? Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Big salute to you, my friend. Like, I almost get this weird mentality from folks. It's almost like they want PB to fail. Like, they'd rather the numbers stay kind of complacent to where you don't really see an influx of players coming in. It's almost like, what can we do to make it so new players don't have a good time? You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's whether it's intentional, whether it's just a matter of happenstance, but like, it's kind of those things where if it looks like a duck, sounds like a duck, walks like a duck, then it must be a duck. But I'm basing that off of kind of how I play these, like how I've been playing these kind of servers for like 13 years, you know? Because I like video games, man. I like video games a lot. I know I'm probably like an unk status fella, but you know, I like video games, man. I grew up playing video games. I got to work on video games. I have a video game on Steam that I didn't know about until, funny enough, I didn't even know about it until like this past year. You know, last year I found out. You too, Lost. Damn, I do not have enough money, I don't think. Favorite historical figure? Oh gosh. That is a very good question. Favorite historical figure? I kind of don't want to do a cliche. But I'm not too sure. That's it. Or top 5. Ooh, that's even tougher, I feel like. Shit. I feel like those guys on like a talk show where they have like a whole, like, they have the easiest question that should be easy. Where's my specs? Ooh, I'll tell you in a minute. Sorry, I keep yawning, boys. I'm still waking up. I'm still waking up, lads. Can you buy me? Sorry, I keep asking you for help on this, man. I'm just trying to get sheep going so we can get cloth and velvet. I just need 3 more wheat. I literally just need 3 more wheat, but I keep like coming short of it. If you, thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
All good?
I have a 3080, 8 gig, i7 processor. I have an SSD and HDD.
Google, you're meant to be the king. You're not meant to ask your subjects for money or weed.
Well, I can't tack it. No, I'm kidding. But no, it's because I spent all my money last night on getting kits and shit. So, I'm broke.
Hey, hold on. Google.
What's up? Thank you for the follow. Ryzen? Nah, I do i7 Intel.
Like that.
Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate
No
that.
problem.
Aw, I like my group. Oh, that means I can buy more wheat. I can buy more wheat. I have a 3080 and it just runs fine for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. But thank you for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate it very much. Let's get back to it. Back to it. Do. We're shearing the sheep, boys.
Do I have to kill the cow?
Well, one thing you could do, and you don't have to do it, you could get a water bucket and milk the cow. But you could but for the leather, you do need to put it out of its misery.
I'm sorry, cow. You've been a glorious cow.
A little slow and painful, not gonna lie. Jesus. Yo, that'd be hilarious, man. Like someone just rings a bell. Dong, dong. Yeah, and then, yep, there you go.
Jesus Christ, that's a huge cow.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, for the sheep, basically, you can shear the sheep every 2 minutes. So I always tell people, do not put down the sheep. Like, you don't.
Ah, okay.
Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that, bro. Damn, you're sharing it to everyone. My goodness. Look at him go. Look at him go. The man does not stop. He is sharing it with everyone. 22 seconds. I also gotta... I think the other problem is I'm noticing is that when you have new players, it is not easy running a group with new players. Because unfortunately, if they're not aware of like the etiquette or like how, not even the etiquette, I guess, like how people act on the server, they're gonna end up just getting walked all over. Like if a guy comes in, like if they don't know a guy's like a notorious bandit and he's like, oh, let me in. And they'll be like, oh, okay, we can let you in. And then the guy will run to the back, open up the port cutlass, and then a bunch of bandits walk in. Like, it's one of those things. It's just one of those interesting things where it's like, people just seem to lack... It's a knowledge-based thing, and unfortunately, in a lot of cases, they kind of have to learn it as they go. Yeah, this is... How much do I have now? 6? Okay, not bad. I guess while they do that, I'm gonna go get more wheat. So I can spawn more sheep. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, DF, hell yeah, brother. Well, we're all the way to the west in Trotsky, so feel free to make your way over. Let's see. What's your username? I'm guessing that's you at the bottom, or is that Apollo Sunpiercer? I'm guessing it's this guy. Ooh. Mimu? No, I don't see you, buddy. I'll double check, but... Is it Miku? Multiplayer isn't bad. We had a pretty decent siege. We held as best we could. But it was basically 100... It became 100 versus 40. Because another group had joined just... Yeah. Joined just as we were, like... I wouldn't even say, like, when we were winning. Because we weren't even showing signs of, like, victory until it was after... the last group joined the battle. Trotsky Castle, yep. But I would say overall it's been a very good experience. I think it would be silly of me to say it's been a horrible experience just off of like this or that, you feel me? Unfortunately not, my friend. You can, I mean, you can play the game itself on Xbox. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, you can do that, but overall, mods are not really, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you for the call. So, you want me to explain how this differs from base multiplayer? So, in base multiplayer, you don't have mods. You just don't. This is a modded multiplayer server that plays like a survival server, like if you play Rust or if you play DayZ. I would probably even say that's a bit more toxic in some way. Now, when you say old multiplayer, you're talking like Warband? Because I personally have never played Warband. I never played Persistent Empires. I know of it because people have told me about it, but yeah. Yeah, well, I think part of it, and I don't know if even like the old school members of the server would agree, but from what I understand, a lot of people who played back on Persistent Empires, you have to think of it this way. Imagine you join a server and there are people who have been playing on this kind of server and iterations of it for almost like 10 years, right? So when you come into it, you're honestly a stranger in a strange land, and there's all this lore. Like there was one group that was known for doxing and sending people's information to people to get harassed. Like there's like a whole aspect of lore that it seems like every day I learn something new. Like whether it's this, whether it's that. going on, Chief? What's going on, Chief Roast Beef? How we doing?
I'm just chilling.
Hell yeah, brother. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Dead.
Oh, there he is. Hold on, I gotta let this guy in. I'm right here, buddy. What's going on? Give me a jump. Oh wait, hold on. Give me a jump if you're watching the stream. Give me a jump if you're watching the stream. There we go. Okay. Well, anything I can get for you while I'm inside? You hungry or anything like that?
All good, man. Appreciate that.
Sounds good, brother. All right, let's get you inside. Come on. How to proximity chat? V as in Victor. V as in Victor. Never playing Bannerlord ever again. Got one tap by a dude. In this multiplayer, or what are you talking about? Here, just follow me. It's this way. What clan are you a part of? I run a group called House Phoenix. We're a very new group. My dude. Miku. This way, buddy. This way. Down here, bud. Like, you got one tapped in this? I mean, hey, if you don't have any armor and a guy has a two-handed sword, yeah, it does take you out. Alright, follow me up this way.
I think we've just got another person joining us.
Yes, we do.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, so you're just gonna become a serf.
Peasantry?
Let's see how long it takes him to go through the door. There we go. So, yeah. See the scythe? Interact with this scythe, and you'll be a part of the group without having to pay a single coin. It's the scythe. It's the scythe right here, my friend. Oh, no, no, no. What do you... Wait. Hit escape. Hit escape, buddy. Hit escape. I mean, are you trying to be a soldier? Okay. Well, no, don't interact with it. Oh, no, you're wasting money, buddy. You're wasting money. Hit escape. All right. I tried my best. Oh, he wasted a good bit of money there. Oh, man, I didn't want to waste money. Yeah, you just... Yeah, sorry, brother. I tried to help you. I didn't want you to waste money. Because that just spent, like, almost 250 of your gold already. Well, I guess take a moment to walk around the castle. I'll leave this gate open because, I mean, yeah. Just feel free to walk around the castle, look around at everything. Be mindful of what you interact with because you don't want to... Yeah, DF, buddy, you should have taken your time, man. You were... I mean, I respect the tenacity, my friend, but you... I didn't want you to waste money like that, my man. I don't want anybody wasting money like that. Oh, no, I like it a lot. I think it was very useful, my friend. I think it was great.
Hello.
remember me? Probably not. Probably not. I'll respectfully say that there's some people I can remember and some people I can't, because I'm only human. I got a memory of a goldfish sometimes. But I hope you're enjoying the stream, my friend. Thank you for the follow. Okay. So that's 6. All right. I'm shearing the sheep so I can turn the wool into like fabrics and shit like that. I get quite a few people from BRE pop into my chat. I'm glad you guys are here. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. I did think about joining BRE, and I mean this with every ounce of respect to BRE, because they're very cordial with me. They're very polite. It kind of was like a bit of a tedious thing if I wanted to bring over like 200 people. Like, I could only bring 3 over, and then they would all have to apply, and it was just like, well, they follow me into battle. Like, imagine if I wanted to be a duchy, you know, with how that would work, you know? Winning? I mean, right now there's nothing really going on, if that's what you mean. Let's see, wool recipes. We'll do velvet. I think we were low on velvet. It's not velvet, it's velveteen. A gentleman should know the difference. Dude, I would love some velveteen drip. Or velvet. I want velvet, not velveteen. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. I think at this point we just need to get our supplies stocked up and shit. I may even off-stream talk about a very interesting technique we can do to keep a lot of our stuff safe. Guys, had been booked for chat for 4 days, 40 minutes. I've tried to reschedule after we had been pinged for 2 hours. Right, exactly. And I'm not going to sit here and try to change how a group does their motif. Like, you know, it's your dojo. I'm going to respect the dojo at the end of the day. But I guess in my case, I feel like I'm someone who literally pulls in like 4 or 5 people. Every day I pull 4 or 5 people into my own group. I stream pretty consistently. I like to think I present myself in a pretty solid manner. But yeah, I think it's just one of those things where I'm sending an NPC after you, my lord. Oh no! Is he an assassin? Assassino, assassino. Yeah, we definitely need more velvet. Here, if you want to follow me, I can show you how to like mess with velvet, like make like work with sheep and shit like that. So follow me. Like put it this way, like House Phoenix itself, because this is an alliance right here that live in this castle. There's an alliance. In House Phoenix, I started House Phoenix back in December. And since December, we have accumulated over 150 members worldwide. I'm proud to say that we have at least one soldier in every time zone on the planet. And if that ain't impressive, I don't know what is. And I totally get if BRE has a certain motif or a certain method in which it comes to recruitment or promotions. I just think, in my personal opinion, especially as someone who's been doing groups for 13 years, has been a part of these servers for 13 years, I think sometimes if you're looking to increase your group's potential tenfold, I'm not saying exceptions need to be made, but maybe some things can be adjusted. I'm not saying make me a knight. I'm just saying, like, hey, this guy has a great thing going. Maybe we should consider him as a duchy or this or that, like that kind of thing. All right, so as you can see, we have sheep. We have sheep here. So a lot of people don't realize this, but you do not have to kill the sheep. You don't. You can shear the sheep. All right? So with this knife I have in my hand, it's called a surfing knife. You go up to a sheep and click X. And that gives you wool. And every 2 minutes you can do that. Oh no, I mean, I did a whole application process, but from what I was told, it didn't seem like, and again, I'm not here to like tell a group how to do their shit. I mean, I've had a conversation with your recruitment. It just didn't seem like anyone was willing to kind of understand that. Maybe not understand my perspective is wrong, but because I don't want Liz to like go back to someone and be like, oh, McDougal's is talking shit about BRE. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to talk about my own personal experience and just simply say, I did try proposing that. I tried putting it on the table, but it didn't seem like they were willing to meet me halfway in that regard. They already harvested that cow and pig, so they're just going to despawn eventually. So basically, every 2 minutes, we essentially get to shear the sheep. So yeah, I used to usually have like 15 sheep spawning, but I don't know if it's gonna like crash the server, so I'm gonna stick with 6. Though honestly, here, follow me, I'll show you this, No, this was a conversation I had a while ago. Like, this was probably back in... Look at your ping. Let me see. Holy shit, 217 ping. Holy fuck. So, I think because of your ping, my friend, just because it might be tough for you to open and close doors, and we've been having issues with people opening doors for bandits, I'm gonna hold off on giving you door keys. It's not to be rude, it's just as a precaution. Yeah, this was a conversation. This was way back, I think, even before Phoenix passed away, man. Like, before Phoenix passed. Back when we were House Dougal. So. Yeah, again, it's no disrespect on you. DF is just a precaution that we have to take, because we've literally had people open, like, they'll be, like, I don't mean to diss on my own people, but I feel like if there's a war going on, and you're in-game, this isn't a matter of, like, oh, I just logged in, I have no idea what's going on. This is like a matter of, a battle's been going on forever, you've been in-game forever, what is the disconnect type shit, you feel me? Like, we might even have to start taking keys away from people until, like, we can trust people to, you know, do whatever. You know what I mean? The queen is here. The queen is here. The queen, the queen, the queen. Okay. Thank you for sharing the live, Queen Crate. And thank you for hitting that like button, guys. Let's see if we can get to 5,000 likes. And let's be sure we're sending those beautiful... And thank you for the heart me. Thank you very much. Our gift goal is pertaining to a TikTok event going on. I didn't pin it? Oh, I'm silly. I'm sorry, chat. Oh, thank you, Queen Crate. You didn't have to do that, girly. You didn't have to do that, but thank you, Queen Crate.
Bino! Oh.
Hello, Chef.
How we doing?
Not too shabby.
Doing good.
What's going on, McDoug?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Can I join you if I have it on Xbox Pass? Yeah, you can, actually. If you're on PC, you just gotta install the mods. I think we can... I think someone already sent the Discord earlier. I can send it again if you'd like me to. Unless someone already sent it. You're good, you're good. I'm just chilling.
Hey, Chef.
Yes, sir.
What is the trial by fire?
What was that? Trial by fire? What do you mean?
Yeah, trial by
So
fire. I can McDougal.
he wouldn't know, and this is not me trying to be disrespectful. He wouldn't know because he's with the Kingdom of Rohan. The trial by fire is a HP thing.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm the Rohan.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Dougal, what is the trial by fire?
It's like a method of promotion. I think if I understand correctly, it pertains to the Flame Guard, which is almost like the King's Guard, where basically you will duel a member of the Flame Guard. If you win, you become a part of it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah. All right, let me get a Discord thing together.
That's a lot good to know, actually.
Where is it? The welcome channel.
I'd like to, if anyone wants to practice duel, I've been needing to spar. I'm pretty bad. Need to refresh.
This is a modded multiplayer server called Persistent Bannerlord. It plays like a survival server, like DayZ or Rust. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. We need to save the wheat. Expectro glaucoma.
Oh, I see you. Probably mine must have
Huh?
It's fine.
Hell yeah, brother. Ride safe, brother. Ride safe. Oh yeah, we get into fights literally every day, Chad. It's wild. But to be fair, like, if I were a group and I see there's a new group on the server, and they're made up of like 60% of them are new players. I mean, people are gonna take advantage of that. I mean, that's honestly that's fair game. Let's be real. Where your army at? Everyone's asleep, brother. Everyone's asleep. Because again, we have people around the world, which is awesome. It's awesome. I like it a lot. But yeah. Sorry, I got that stuck in my head now because someone in our group is named Miku. We are playing Persistent Bannerlord. It is a modded multiplayer server. I got robbed 3 times and killed 2 times my first day. You know it. If you guys are interested in joining us for Persistent Bannerlord, and hold on, before we begin, I cannot stress this enough. It is not for the faint of heart, and you really need to have, like, above-level situational awareness. You gotta feel like you're walking out of your house in O-Block. Or in my case, New Jersey. Because Tony Soprano's around the corner. You know what I mean? You gotta be like a guy who owes the mob money, right? You're not just gonna open your door, you're gonna look over the wall, you're gonna, like, check shit out, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do that. You gotta be like a guy who owns fucking Tony Soprano money. And if you own Tony Soprano money, if you catch my reference, you kind of have to, like, think with your noggin. Use your eyes, listen to what's around you. You know, you gotta use a couple of your senses here. Ooh. So yeah, sorry, I was checking a text message from the wifey. We're planning to go to a music event in Atlanta in September. So by the way, if anyone here is like in the Atlanta area and plan to go to Shaky, what is it, Shaky Knees or Shaky Legs, whatever the fuck it is. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we'll be there. We'll be there. So we're excited for that. Think it's time for a new headset, my king? Yeah, this headset has seen better days, boys. But you know what? I am the type where if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'll tear your limbs. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh, ooh. Wait, what are you doing? I'm shearing the sheep. I'm shearing the sheep. Right now I'm shearing sheep so I can take their wool and make it into velvet or cloth. Opening your... I will in a minute, I'm just shearing the sheep again. Let me shear them, and then when the timer's going down, I'll come get you. But are you at the most front door, or where are you at? Which, by the way, you can always just hop over the wall. Just keep in mind, you're not gonna be able to get back in. I still gotta wait a little bit. Yeah, this is a mod called Persistent Bannerlord. This is the map, by the way, for anyone who's interested. No, it is. It really is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Hey, look at you go. You're killing it, man. Hell yeah. And then if you want, because I'm going to take my wool back inside, I can show you where to turn it into, Did the server crash? Are we glitched? Hello? No way. Dude, I've had 15 sheep on the last server. W Wi-Fi? I'm on Direct Connect. What do you mean? Here, let me relog. I think it's because we both tried shearing the same sheep. I've had 15 sheep on the server. I'd be shocked if that did it. People are on the testing server. The fuck? Oh, yeah, there's something wrong with the server. 300 something ping. Damn. Damn, that means I lost all that sheep. Fuck. Because when the server crashes, I lose the sheep. Curses! Curses! Yeah, I believe the server crashed. Are people actually play Bannerlord multiplayer? Yeah, Eddie, if you want to come join us, feel free. No, leave Gondor alone. Leave him alone. I like, overall, I like Gondor. Like, there's people in Gondor that were very cool with me. Brinkleton, Demonic, Clarky, like, they're cool guys. I think it would be very hypocritical of me to be so, like, judgmental of the group because of actions of other people. You feel me? I know. The problem is that even when people joke around and it's clearly obvious people are joking around, people are very quick to use that as like motivation and go at people, bro. It's crazy. It's wild. And it's the craziest part is I could have someone shit talk me and say the most obscene shit to me, but the moment I say something, it's like, oh, we have to go purge Dougals. He said this, he said that. It's like, bro. Like, one guy was, like, saying McDougal's is an N-word. Someone literally dropped, like, the hard R and said, like, McDougal's is an N-word. And I'll never know who it was because they said it while multiple people were saying shit. Or, like, when we were with the Franks, and I can't even play the clip for you on live because I'll get banned. But this clip, now I'm talking about a different clip now. I don't have the other thing recorded. But, like, there was a time where we're all celebrating, we're having a great time. Right? So, like, there was a point in time where we're, like, like, you guys know that clip I posted on TikTok where we're, like, doing a post-siege speech, and it's all good vibes? Towards the end, yeah, it's because the server went down. I think it crashed. Towards the end, when Gage is telling all of KOTF, hey, let's head back to our castle, someone just goes, N-word, like they enunciate that shit. Like, it's crazy, and we'll never know who that guy was because he said it while multiple people were talking, and it's just like, bro. Like, are you serious? Like, it's just wild. Like, I literally, like, you can't make this up, dude. Like, and most of the time it's the EU players, because, like, EU players are, like, respectfully to my EU viewers. I know a lot of my EU viewers don't condone that shit. But, like, bro, it's just wild. It's wild how just, like, unhinged some of the EU player base can be. It's insane to me. Well, I guess in the meantime, we can play single player. Which, by the way, oh, this means I can use this. I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to use this. I'm just going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy this lovely shot done by my boy Davin. My boy Davin made this. We condone it. Why does that not surprise me, Amar? Why does that not surprise me? I didn't listen. Just want to condone things? Well, I guess for context, what I was mentioning was that it seems like some of the EU player base is very quick to drop the hard R, is what I mean. Apparently, some of the EU player base will very much drop the hard R if they have the opportunity to and if they don't get caught. So, just a heads up there. Oh, damn, definitely. He agrees. I'll be right back. Be chill. I'll be right back. I'm in the other room. What do you mean? I'm not coughing on your phone. And leave me alone, all right? My lungs are clearing out my terrible fucking habits. Is this Mountain Blades Band the Lord? Yes, this is. This very much is. How did you know? Here, let's take off Bannerlord multiplayer. Bro, did you build that? What are we talking about? Well, dude, I hope I don't have that because I've been coughing up some gray shit from my lungs for the past 3 weeks, but I think that's because I learned recently that your lungs have these like little tiny hairs that will push up like, I guess any tar or gunk from smoking. So yeah. We'll see. I did have a bit of a cancer scare a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you know the lore, but yeah, I did have a bit of a cancer scare not too long ago. Hello, Declared. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yes, I do. I do indeed. What is your question? I'll be more than happy to answer questions as long as they're nothing out of pocket, because usually when people say, hey, I have a question for you, can I ask you a question? I'll be like, yeah, sure. And sometimes it's just something really out of pocket. Hey, good for you, Kendra. Good. Can you turn off the castling? Nice thing, though. Credit to the cat. Oh, yeah. Let me turn that off. Sorry. I didn't realize I still had that on. There we go, bud. What's going on, Prince? How you doing, man? Did y'all find out about, wait, how do you call it, the opening all your windows? I don't understand the question. Can you rephrase it? House burping. Oh, you mean just opening the windows? Yeah, I mean, I've opened my windows when it's really nice out. Yeah. How do I get my vassals to stop proposing war? And you have your own kingdom, or what's the deal? Yeah, house burping. I mean, I think my wife heard about it first, but I'm like, wait, so you mean when we open the windows to get fresh air in the house? You know what I mean? Like get some air circulation in the house? I think house burping isn't it is a hilarious term though, but I think it's crazy that it's like almost like people are acting like, oh, this is a new thing, you know? It's kind of funny. You froze just as I answered you? What was the question? Oh yeah, I mean, I was asking if you're a king, like are you the king of a certain region or something? Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like you just have to vote on it. Like, you just gotta make sure you have enough influence where you can vote against it and shit like that. At least that's how I understand it. But I could be wrong. Hell yeah. Good man. Good man. Alright, let's do the assault. We're gonna do single player when while the server's down, which honestly might not be a bad idea. Luften. What's up, Irish at Werewolf? Irish at Werewolf, don't forget, man, if you haven't already, make sure to put in an application to join up with House Phoenix. Unless you're already part of a group, then you gotta do the blue app. Good shit, brother. Respect. Go. Jesus. That's wild. Are you dickhead? There we go. Good. Can you turn... When's the server on? I have no idea, buddy. I unfortunately don't have any control over that. That's down to the staff team. They'd have to, like, I guess, turn the server back on if it crashed. I'm not even entirely sure how their server management works. I don't know if it, like, does it on its own. I don't know if they have to do it. So... Oh, I missed. There we go. Did you like the last DLC, War Cells? I'm enjoying it. I got no complaints. I know some people have their opinions on it. Yeah, I just had to go into single player since the server's down. easy peasy. Oh, there's still one dude over there? Shit, I thought we took care of them all. I should be good, man. I should be good. I'm making money. You hold on to that money, put it in the bank when the server comes back up. All right, let's see that. Take these guys. And guys, I know we're not right now on the multiplayer server, but if anyone is ever interested in multiplayer Bannerlord, even though it is not for the faint of heart, it is not for the faint of heart. Here's the Discord. Here's the Discord for House Phoenix. We named it after my cat that passed away about... It's now been 4 months. Dude, it's been 4 months since Phoenix passed. 4 months. My God. Rest in peace, sweet girl. Alright, let's go get this place. By the way, you know the people like Blue Flag that owns the village? Are we allies with them near us? You mean the Franks? It's like blue and yellow? Yeah, we're cool with them. Who was Phoenix? She was me and my wife's cat. She was me and my wife's cat. She passed away back in December. It was very unexpected. We noticed there were some things off, so we took her to the vet thinking it was going to be something minor. Like nothing really intense, but then they told, and this shocked me to my core. But I guess honestly, when you're a doctor, you kind of have to give it to people straight. Like we're literally saying to myself, "Oh, can we take her home? Like, can we just see how she does?" And they straight up told us, "We don't think she's gonna make it to Monday," and this was on a Friday. So I was just like, "Holy fuck, really?" So it was a wild time. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was emotionally compromised. I mean, hey, you know what? Hold on, Chad. Hold on. Thank you, brother. I don't know if anyone here has ever seen the video. Not of her passing, but like a video that is meant to honor her, and it also kind of summarizes the origins of House Phoenix. But let me play this video for you guys, especially, and I will warn you, if you are the parent of a fur baby, whether it's a cat, a dog, a ferret, fucking tarantula, I think this will resonate with you, but I also warn you, it might make you tear. Ah, flashbang grenade, flashbang.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby feet.
Aw, she's so fucking cute.
She doesn't want attention because I just was brushing her a little bit.
What you spend your money on? Whatever your heart desires. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. Bertrand Russell. I'm gonna read this off because I don't know if it's gonna be hard to read on TikTok, but I'll read it off for you guys. In July of 2025, a small streamer would begin playing a game known as Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord on PC. Man, we've come a long way. Months later, Devil's Advocate would join the stream and inform the streamer of a community he is a part of called Persistent Bannerlord. This is the story of that streamer and the people he met along the way.
man. You're making us late.
Punched him on the back of the head, baby.
Holy shit, they're carrying me.
I'll make sure you're never forgotten, Phoenix. I promise. I miss her, chat. I miss her dearly. Oh, my heart and soul. My heart and soul, my heart and soul, my heart and soul. Were you inspired by the Die Hard ending for this song? No, honestly, weirdly enough, whenever it comes to me wanting to make a video, because the weird thing was is that I wasn't originally gonna make a video. Because I knew that I was gonna definitely feel some type of way. Because looking back at this footage, it still brings it makes me feel emotional, Chad. It makes me feel emotional because I miss her dearly. But in all honesty, when I always like listening to different musics, different songs, and I heard that song randomly in my it was like a weird autoplay thing. And it's almost like something told me, hey, this is what you need to do. You need to make a video promoting how far your house has gone, but also what inspired you want to change the name to Phoenix, you know? Because I did make the decision, we're gonna change it from House of Dougal, because that sounds like narcissistic, and because if I'm gonna be possibly leaving the group, or if I decide to leave Bannerlord, I still want someone to be able to run this group because of how great it's been. Thank you, man, thank you. So, that's why we made House Phoenix, and I decided to make that video. So, yeah. And if you too want to fight the good fight for House Phoenix, join our Discord. Join our Discord, be a part of a fantastic group of people. We do our darnest in comparison to other groups. Let's see. So yeah. But thank you for the love, guys. I appreciate it. We've come a long way. We've come a long way from just a handful of ragtag fighters to still being a large group of ragtag fighters, because I think literally a majority of the people that joined us back when, the server started up literally a week ago, less than a week ago, and we've had so many people come in. I would say 60% of our guys are this and that. Let's lead the assault. But yeah, man, it's been an interesting journey. It has definitely been an interesting journey. Big Matt, how you doing, buddy? Oh, wait, hold on. I got you. Hold on, Big Matt. Oh, Gizmo, that's such a cute name. No, dude, you can ask a question, please, by all means. I got 2 caravans and 1 silver shop. Dude, I honestly think and hey, if you do well with caravans, that's awesome. Personally, for me, I don't do caravans. I only do workshops, and I make about 30K a day from the workshops. The ladder over here? Yes, it is. Ladder's up. To make more money from it or to make more silver? I mean, honestly, if you end up buying silver from shops, if you have the money for it, my man, all you really kind of need to do is just, you know, drop silver off at the workshop and put it in the warehouse. A lot of pings, holy shit. Oh, wow. They ditched the ladder point. Where are you from, Amar, if you don't mind me asking? Damn, holy pings, what is going on? Sounds good, not James. If you have any other question, man, feel free to ask. We'll probably be live for another 20 minutes or so, because I gotta get ready for work, because I do work from home today, but I do need to be diligent. Cool, man. Well, we have literally people. Wait, I saw them get raided by bandits. I just want to watch because I didn't want to break rules, but offered help. Next time, can I help if they get raided? They have to ask you for help. They have to be like help HP in local chat, I believe. So unless they ask you for help, you cannot help. And hey, good on you for asking a question before going out and doing it, because you don't want to be that person who does like because you're new to the server, you know, you don't want to mistakenly break rules being your first time on the server. So they have to do it. They have to do it, not you. They have to. But to talk in game, it's V as in Victor. But to type, you click enter and click tab to rotate between the different chats. Like there's global, team, and you just gotta click tab when you have the typing thing up. Because there's local, global, and team chat. Easy. Correct. You can. Ooh, okay, we can go over there. Oh gosh, we have a ticket. Interesting. Give me 1 second, y'all. I would say so, Amar. I would say so. Whether it's like the weekly events they have, whether it's Persistent Bannerlord, it could be a lot of things. One second, chat. Sorry, I gotta respond to something work-wise. Well, yeah, like I said, man, Amar, if you ever want to roll with us, man, you're more than welcome to, brother. What am I? So excited for Bellwright? Oh yeah, Bellwright's a great game. Harding? What's Harding? Here's the Discord again for House Phoenix, by the way, for anyone who wants to take part. I mean, I'll probably know as much as the next guy. I mean, if I see something, I'll let you guys know, but for the most part, it's probably gonna be this and that. Oh shit, that's a pretty decently sized army. Fuck. Damn, we are slow as molasses. Oh shit, we're hurting like a motherfucker. That's why. Let's upgrade the troops. Yeah, no worries, dude. We do a lot of training stuff as well. We try to do stuff to help better our troops and everything like that. So you're good, man. Let's see, how many more troops can we upgrade? Yeah, no problem, man. But like I said, Persistent Bannerlord is not for the faint of heart. Bandits will take advantage of whatever situation they can to break into your castle. Like, if you just simply open the gate, a bandit might be hiding on the other side of it, waiting for you to open it. Like, that happens a lot more than you think. Especially new players, man. And I think because we are a group that's known for having a huge influx of new players, understandably, people were taking advantage of that. And that's, listen, I understand the logic behind it. Because at the end of the day, what do they have to lose? You know, if a player feels like they're pushed out because, like, oh, you know, we're not, this isn't fun, we're getting, like, jumped and all this shit, you know what I mean? Like, we're still hurting, holy shit. Yeah, exactly. People gotta learn. And unfortunately, some people do leave the game because they don't have the patience to, like, keep going. Which is fair, you know, at the end of the day, people have free will. They can do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? Damn, we're still hurting? Oh, no, you know, it could be a lot of different things. There we go, nice upgrades. Hey, thank you for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, dude, you're fine. Don't worry about it. No. My actual last name is more Gaelic, if anyone's familiar with the term Gaelic. What is going on? Why are we still so slow? I gotta sell loot or something. better way for them to start fighting, because then the other army can push in. Fuck it, we'll break in. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Please do. We love seeing that shit. And thank you for the power gems, my man. Thank you very much for that. Those power gems help us for the TikTok competition. Oh, damn. Damn, we're just going through it. Yeah, we do not need camels at all. Jesus Christ. I'm assuming not, since it's a server that allows all age groups, so I imagine doing anything like that would be very, 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 very bad. Just very not, yeah. Yeah. Unless you want Chris Hansen coming to your door saying, how about you have a seat? You know, you're gonna have a rough time, I think, my friend. How am I still hurting? That's what I don't understand. It would not look good. That's hilarious. How did it work out? Or did you actually do it, or were you like in the process of doing it? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you for the gifts, Launchpad. I appreciate that. How does Persistent Bannerlord work? Basically, you download mods. After you download the mods, you can then join the server. Bro, how old are you? Take a guess. Take a guess. I'm always curious what people have to say. Ooh, dude, I'll check that out in a bit. We got a lot of different numbers here. 32, 27, 23. We're doing good. 26. Who was it? Demon got it on point, but I'm actually curious if I mentioned that before and Demon just remembered me saying that. I'm old enough to dude, I might be too old to party now. I'm not gonna lie. I might be too old to party. I might be getting to that point, man. How was Vietnam? Funny, weirdly enough, I actually lost an uncle in Vietnam. Never met him, obviously, because Vietnam was way before my time. Oh, never too old, brother. Well, funny enough, I am going to a music event in Atlanta in September. That's some pretty good bands that I really listen to, like Modest Mouse, Coheed and Cambria, 21 Pilots, Jet. Yeah, I got you, Mar. No, this is not multiplayer. This is the single player. Because the multiplayer server went down. The multiplayer server went down. I think it crashed or something. Dude, I'm excited to see Coheed and Cambria live. I hope they're as good live as they are in studio. Because you always get those groups that are like, okay this, okay that. Damn, this is gonna be a wild battle. I'm gonna save. John Lemon, nice. No, I did not play Warband. I was like in high school. I think I was like in high school when Warband came out, but I wasn't much of a. I didn't play PC games until 2012, 2013. So, yeah. Dude, that is a clean sword. That is nice. That's clean. Would I either have an army of Diddy or an army of lizards? Probably lizards. I don't know if I'd want Diddy, because what if they turn on me? What if they turn on me? What if the Diddy army turns on me? Then I'm fucked. Fuck it. Full send. Let's help him out. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. No, don't put that evil on me, Seth. Don't put that evil on me. That was it. I'm getting peppered, chat. Oh, it's my guy. I'm dumb. I have watched Game of Thrones. I actually might rewatch Game of Thrones at some point. Though I'm watching Vikings right now again. I actually never finished Vikings. And I actually used to watch it a lot when I would like get done with like a nice workout. I just feast on a bunch of food. I'd like work out for like 2 hours sometimes, and then I would just go home, eat a bunch of food, and then, yeah. Is that my guy? No, it's not. Really? He get... Damn. After this battle, we'll have to get going. Damn, dude, I went down. No idea, brother. No idea when the server will be up. Oh, these guys just spawned. Damn. Have you watched The Last Kingdom? I think I have. I think I have watched The Last Kingdom. I have to... Maybe... if I did, it was quite some time ago, I think. If I did, it was quite some time ago. There we go. I got knocked over. Let's take care of him. Oh, that's my guy. What am I doing? Okay, I'm not gonna chase these guys. I'm going after these archers. think this is looking like a W. I thought it was gonna be rough. That's a W. I would say so. I never played Warband before, so I would not know, good sir.
I give up.
All right, boys, I gotta get going. Work's starting. Let me check something. Fuck. Yeah, we'll just give that for experience for the troops. I haven't played Warband at all. I've never played Warband. I've only played Bannerlord. Is this story? Yes, it is. The multiplayer server was down because it crashed, apparently, so, yeah. Yeah. I am Lord. Give me 1 second, chat. But yeah, give me 1 second, chat. All right, boys. Well, I'm gonna get rocking and rolling. Once again, if you are interested in rocking with House Phoenix, here's the Discord for House Phoenix. If you guys are interested. So yeah, we're gonna get rocking and rolling. I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. We'll probably try to stream around lunchtime for you beautiful people. I'm sorry for those who are just joining us. I'm sorry. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the likes, the gifts, the follows, and the good vibes. I appreciate you guys very much.